Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow, where we discuss everything and anything. Today it is not funny. We want to rant. Everything in Nigeria is getting out of hand. We cannot afford anything again. I'm going to bring up one of the most excruciating examples. Data. I cannot buy data again. I cannot subscribe again because the one that even moved me the most, first of all, there was a time when 2.5 gig moved from 500 to 600. Then I was still in school. It caused a lot of disruption, just so you know. It scattered everything for me. Then all of a sudden, one day I woke up and next thing I saw, 2.5 gigs, 900 naira. Jesus is Lord. You know what I fell to? I fell to my 1 gig daily, Abi, 350. Only for me to wake up another day unaffordable. Food I cannot buy. Life is just getting tough every second. Nigeria, where will they go? Now to discuss this with me to my right is Mercy Akintola. Nice to have you on the show, Mercy.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be in Nigeria.
Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be if not Nigeria?
Maybe in Aso Rock.
Aso Rock.
Or hello there.
Abigail to my left. It's nice to have you on the show, Abigail.
Thank you.
I mean, you did count today. You count your fingers.
Just counting what's going to run about.
I'm just going to say, what are we going to do?
What are we going to do? We are going to rant now. Don't worry. No, actually, you are yet to rant, so rant we shall.
My own is data. Let's never talk of transportation. There's no way I'm going to. Let's never talk of transportation. Let's not talk of transportation.
Praise
But
the
let's
Lord.
talk about the
We
daily.
need to praise the Lord, actually.
Mercy wants to preach.
If I feel like I don't know. There is more than enough things to rant about in this Nigeria. In fact, living. A line just came to my head. The cost of living is costing the life of living. Actually, let's start with.
Hey, the living no feel live properly
Let's
anymore.
start with like basic amenities. Let's start with just basic needs of man. Food. I remember sometimes in school, 500 naira will make me eat good. I will eat good. I will eat meat.
Good old
I buy
days.
drink.
Good old days.
Because I'm a lover of like this milk drinks. So I buy Nutri milk 150.
Hey.
I'll still eat food 350. And I tell you,
I remember when you can use 250 to buy gala and
You
drink.
understand?
Hey,
You understand?
Jesus.
Like there was a time like that 500 was going to feed me. But let me tell you now, 500 cannot even buy beef on top of the food or egg. It's crazy. Now I'm even talking about buying food outside, like maybe like in restaurants and stuff. Buying like the
Food ingredients to come and cook at home
Going
is
to the
another
market.
thing.
I was at home and my mom was like, okay, she's about to travel and she needs to buy rice. So my brother works like in this store. So like, okay, how much do you guys sell your rice? I think it should be discounted since I don't know. And it was like something around 90,000. And she was like, I thought it has come down. I was like, Mommy, everything goes up. Nothing comes down. Like it's crazy. Groundnut oil, so many things. Like groundnut oil.
You just mentioned exactly that
Oil
one
that you
moves
use
me.
in every meal.
First of all, when
What are we going to be using to cook, fry?
I remember when I bought a gallon of 25 liter, 20k. That was a long time ago. I think 2018 or 2019.
I don't know how much it should be now.
Just this
I feel
Christmas.
like 5 liters is like 18,000.
Yeah, actually,
5 liters
just
is like 18,000. Now imagine 25 liters gallon.
it's over
I
100,000
even
now.
I saw this these people that cook on TikTok. He said he was not using water to fry egg. And I said that's where we have reached. That's where we are at. That's the point we
What
are
did
at.
you say? That's right.
I'm very
Do you
serious.
remember when we started using no. Tomato became too expensive.
Okay.
So we started using
Cabbage. Cucumber to make stew. Yes.
Oh my
We're
God.
having to resort in lowest.
No, Nigerians
of the
try
low.
you. Nigerians they try you. Funny enough, they
I
try you.
hate that statement. One statement I hate, maybe people are ranting and somebody says that, well, we will survive. I hate it. We will die. if we not come out.
We will not die in Jesus' name.
Amen.
We'll come out.
Amen.
We'll come out, please.
If we don't come out. No, that's what we have to address. I feel like this ranting is not just come to say, oh, food is expensive, oh, but anyway, it is well. It is well in Jesus' name. But no,
Amen.
it is not well. Do you know people are dying? Sorry, I went to the hospital. I was at the hospital last week. And then I think I was supposed to do a test or something. And then, yeah, I was supposed to do a test. It just cost 5K. Okay. And another lady was supposed to do that same test of 5K. 5K just, I was like the bare minimum. Oh, 5K, no problem, I'll press it. And this lady was supposed to do 5K. And she was like, she can't do it. They're like, that's this test to proceed with treatment. She doesn't have it. She'll call her brother. She called her mom. My mom came. I was like, okay, I'll call your other brother. I will call. She was calling people like from one phone call to another. And I'm like, wait, oh, that woman would have won 500 naira credits to harness 5,000 naira. Till I left there, till I had the test and got my results, she had not done a test. I don't know if she did it, but mind you, they're not going to proceed with treatment. What if it was a very serious case, life-threatening case?
Oh my God.
5K, the bare minimum. I remember one time when they wanted to make a 5,000 naira note, they wanted to monopolize and become.
Hey, I beg you.
So imagine it was one note somebody could not afford.
I remember when they were saying that thing. That's how they will carry our money in one small Ghana must go and be walking away. We will not know. Ha.
Nigeria is crazy.
Please.
It's crazy.
Abigail, we've not heard anything from you. Are you preparing for us?
I'm preparing, because my own rant is food. We are dying. Things are too expensive. Before, I used to eat 3 times, but now to even eat twice gone, daily gone. It's crazy.
It takes the grace of God.
It's very crazy. It's even like buying food is even more preferable than you saying you want to even cook, because if you calculate everything you want to
gas.
Use. Exactly.
Gas.
I think I know. I feel like you can keep up with gas. Forgive me. I just went into the cooking community, so I feel like we can keep up with gas, because I'm telling you, by the time you buy 12 kg gas and you keep at home, before you will buy food stuff. No, now
I'm not starting my life here. Let me buy 12 kg.
Wait
no,
now.
I get your point.
Yeah, you buy gas and keep at home. Before you buy 1,000 naira is like 4 pieces. I remember when I used to buy 1,000 naira meat and we used 3 days, the family of like 5.
Yes.
We eat it properly.
Sorry, I just remembered 2 days ago we made okra. Normally fisherman okra is supposed to be like loaded.
Of course now.
But we had tomato, we had just dry fish. So my mom was like, okay, let's even buy Titus.
Oh my
So
God.
they buy Titus.
Oh
Wait,
my
now
God.
we didn't know because we won't be buying fish. You understand? We won't be buying fish. We'll be managing the smoked round fish that you buy. That's what we've been eating our stew.
Oh boy.
So you understand? We went to buy fish. 2,000 naira one. God, I was scared. What is this? What?
God, they catch the fish.
What is this abomination?
Just imagine, just 2 fish, Titus, is 6,000 naira, a kilo.
I was like, where are we going to?
And before then it was maybe 500 naira.
Feeding is really
everything
crazy.
is
And that's the basic of the basic. Water. We used like the sewage dispenser. I remember like this time last year.
How much is it now?
This time last year to fill it was like 900. This time last year, now it's 1,600.
Oh Jesus.
1,600.
That's almost 2 times the price.
Do you understand?
You know, one of the things that people keep saying that there's no land, there's no space. But I recently moved to Abuja, and I promise you, land choke, land day. Now we know they use
They get the assets.
Wait, the assets.
Security.
It's not about security. I'm not saying civilians here should put their hand into. I'm saying the government should put their hand into agriculture.
Oh.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
Yeah. I don't want to like say.
Do you know how much revenue to make? No. Do you know how much revenue to make for them if they're going into agriculture?
Yeah. It's if they want to go now. That is the beginning now. See, let's see. We are not giving them solutions. We are ranting, so they'll find the solutions because they have learned something about this government.
Okay, so we should not give them solutions.
No, I've learned something about this government. They don't want to hear your opinion on matters. Now Now they want to sign this cyber security bill into, and what is just the sham. It's just that you can't express yourself on the internet anymore. There'll be a protest by April 7th to counter this. So imagine they don't want to hear your opinions. We did the end bad governance protest. Do you know when people died in the protest? Because we are offering them solutions for youth empowerment, for economic security and all. They don't need your opinions. So I'm tired. I can't even think for them again.
But let me even say that is the main reason why everybody does not want to even speak out. They don't want to talk.
Yeah, the insecurities that people don't want to talk.
If not for this lady that came out, this copper lady,
This
we
copper,
will be
that they
here.
almost shot her that immediately.
So you see, nobody wants to come out to talk, and we are just dying in silence. That's just.
Now that I say we should do 30 days rant challenge, people, like I was going through Twitter like yesterday, struck today, and then since Pella was like, oh no, you guys don't do this challenge on TikTok, so they don't cancel TikTok because that is money making machine and everything like that. And they said Jarvis was just like, it's well, but we are okay and stuff like that. And then somebody tweeted and I really picked it. Was like, okay, the conversation has now moved from 30 days rant challenge to Jarvis and Pella. Yes. And that was what I'm serious, like the diversion. Everybody was just talking about Jarvis and Pella. Oh, Jarvis is immature. Oh, who is Pella? A 19-year-old boy that just rose to fame and influence. The conversation changed. Youths.
Complete it now.
Oh no, I said I'm not going to say anything sensitive.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Good.
Food. I feel like some
we are
degree.
still on food though, mind you. We are still talking about food.
See,
Let's not even go to transportation at all. That one is not even something to even talk about.
Yes. There's this saying, Nigerians are happening to Nigerians. There's Nigeria happening to Nigerians. Now there are Nigerians happening to
But David, I
Nigerians.
will ask you, if Nigeria was not happening to Nigerians, will Nigerians happen to Nigerians?
I understand where you are going to, but you see, people are not trying to make things easier for every other
It's
person.
not
Everybody is
easy.
trying to, fit their
Generally,
hands in
it's
their
not
pockets.
easy.
Fuel has to some degree. Wait,
If you go to that one, we never finish up.
I swear.
Well,
let me tell you the one that amuses me the most about fuel. Like, fuel rose to, was it 19 to at some point? Some filling station was selling 19. I even saw a filling station that 1 liter was 2k.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I suppose
Yeah, I can't
Let's
call.
call them.
I can't call. Is
I know.
this filling station? Okay, what happened was there was scarcity, so I think they shut down for a while, and then when there was no fuel anywhere around them, they now came outside and was not selling fuel.
It's not an excuse. I'm
It's okay. It's not an excuse you get, but they were selling fuel. 2k, and they had specific time. You have to come so and so time to get fuel. You have to come so and so time to get fuel. If you come between so and so hours, they will tell you they're there. They'll tell you they cannot sell. Maybe they feel like, okay, their officials working around that might break down their, but fuel was 2k. I remember first of all when fuel was 167 naira. I didn't know what I had then. I would have entered into the stock market. I could preserve fuel for all this hash because fuel. I remember.
Expect hard.
Do you guess? I remember when fuel even rose to 220. I went out to get fuel and I came back. I bought. It was 200 in some places, 220 in some places. I bought in the 220 place because the 200 they didn't have. People don't rush. The fuel don't finish. I came back home. Hey, my mommy almost got panic. David, you guys go and waste money.
So do you
2k.
understand?
2k, and do you know what? People are roughing it. I know Messi said that she will break my head if I say this, but the truth is Nigerians are trying. Nigerians are trying. I'm telling you, Nigerians. If it was another country in another continent, I'm telling you, if there was a 50% hike. No, it's not hike. It's not survive. If there was a 50% hike, people will hit the streets that day. People will hit, and the problem is, in America they have protests, and the citizens are always, kept above the law and everything. So you cannot shoot in protest. You cannot shoot a protester. You cannot beat a protester. That's America. All this.
That is oppression.
Eh?
We have been oppressed.
We are being oppressed here now.
We are oppressed, and we are.
If you speak up, is a big problem.
Slow.
If we speak too much here
We
now,
are slow.
if we speak
It's
too
not that
much
we
here
are
now,
slow.
if we speak too much here now, they will come and shut this program
Why
down
would
because
they
that's what they always do.
We are
They go,
ranting. We are talking our
it's like you
problems.
don't know that. Even this end back governance protest that came, there were people in the protest that were against the protest, but they were with the protesters to
Can
shut
you
down
imagine?
one way or another.
Can
If
you
it means to frustrate their movements, any means to, shall bring their morale down, let everything scatter. People were there. There was even a set of people that came. I've forgotten the name, but it was something against N-bag, like people that were going for protests, anti-protest people that came around. They were having their own protest elsewhere, or that people that are doing protests, they were trying to. I didn't see anything good, forgive me, in the government as of then, but now it's getting worse. There's more shy
It's even
data.
worse.
I cannot go far past data because that data won't pay me like mad. Let me not lie. Now I can't. You see, tariff. I think it was MTN Pulse was 11 kobo per second.
So now is that much?
It's 23.
I don't even make regular calls anymore.
Yes, you see, me, I do regular calls. See, so I calculate how
My
much you
family
do
wants
per
to reach
data. It's WhatsApp call. It's not WhatsApp call now, no. Because if you
And
expect
there's
me
a
to
time in my
call you
life
past
when-
5 seconds, it's problem.
There's a time in my life when my data is always on.
Mhm.
You understand? Because
Yes.
like calls can come through.
Yeah,
That's
a
my
time,
selling point.
a time in my
Now.
life. Now, not this
I'm
time.
working.
Not this time. I go off my data.
I've not even ranted my old personal rant.
Okay.
Hi people, look at me. Look at me. A girl like
Look at
early
what you look
20s. Am I supposed to be looking chic and young and good looking? I'm looking like a 50-year-old woman. You know the 60, 70 years old women that are in the Senate house, they look like 5 better looking than I am. Why? I don't have skincare. What was it, Wednesday, I think, or Tuesday? My serum bottle. I was trying to like pick it out. I was like, please, just one drop, please. My face wash. I'm picking it little by little.
Oh,
I'm
God.
literally not washing my face well.
This-
Sunscreen, let's not go to that one, Seth. Everything. If I want to get my skincare products now, I have to look for a whooping sum of 120 and above. Deodorant. My brother wanted to like get deodorant, just perfume and smart collection. This nigga has spent 8,000 naira. I said
Just-
perfume, roll on,
just
and
to-
smart collection.
Just to.
Just 8,000 naira, just so that I won't smell like my problems.
Just for your basic
No,
amenities.
yes, not that I'm smelling good, so I won't smell like my problems.
Hi.
It's crazy.
See,
I can't even look good and look confident in myself.
You know-
the data that we're going to use to watch our TikTok and laugh, watch YouTube videos and laugh.
that
We're
will
gauging
be,
it
that
now.
will be distracting
How would
us
there
from the
be
shaky.
depression?
That will be distracting us from the shaky that was said.
Why
We
won't you
can't
be
even say
depressed?
anymore. That reminds
And
me
now
of
the
the
youth are going to
conversation.
go into the streets. That you said the youth are lazy. They are not hardworking. They are
How
breathing
many
nonsense.
job
They
job
are miscreants,
opportunities?
food lumps.
How many
There's
job
no even job.
opportunities do
That's just-
people?
There is no job
Thousands,
opportunity.
thousands of core members are being passed into the workforce. Thousands. When I say thousands, when I say thousands,
Oh, I
five
know
and
people that
above.
collected 77K.
Every 3 months. Because that's how many.
Yes, now
every
exactly.
3
You have like
months.
6 sets in a year.
Every 3 months, corporate.
Or even 2 months if you are doing the
If you are
math.
doing the maths, every 3 months, over 5,000 people are plunged into the community of no work.
Yeah, congratulations to those people that got get 7K as corpers. I'm so happy for you all. But you know what? No, they'll tell you. Someone was telling that at least now that it's like the increase, I can like save up and.
Okay. What is
Yeah, something I've learned is higher your income.
It's an economic
That one is
listen,
economic
the
something.
higher
But
income,
you're
the
in
higher
Nigeria.
buy power.
Eh? I don't know. Just be praying.
The higher
Pray to
income,
God.
the higher income,
Because-
your buying power no go
Yes,
change.
now your purchasing power cannot
You
change.
no go
I was
change.
seeing this video. Somebody was like, "You guys voted Tinubu in." There was this time when I was like canvassing for vote, and I was like, "We will reduce the purchasing power of the people. I will bring the economy down." I don't know if he was trying to make a point, but that was the part.
I think he made a point. He reduced the purchasing power of the people that are sitting.
He did not.
People
he
in
went, that part
seats.
did not say
The rest of us
anything.
that are standing. Do you
Did
understand
he
what
say
I'm
anything
saying?
about the rest of us standing?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
But did he say anything
He
about
did
the rest
not
of us?
now.
What if it's general? The purchasing power.
See.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't have anything against these officials. For me, a change
There's a
has
lot
to
more
start.
that can be
and
done.
I learned that it has to start with us. If you're talking about this smelling something, I have a notion that I live by. Whatever I eat, drink, if it's the tiniest piece of paper, I don't know how to dispose of the ground anymore. I feel like it's my own jurisdiction to like keep
my place clean.
Yes.
Your
my
area,
place clean.
my.
Leave the whole Lagos dirty. I know that my own waste is not part of that.
No.
That was just there. Let's start with you. I don't know. We can go on ranting, but you're just spitting. Sorry, if you are not taking actions.
That's just the truth. If you are coming out to speak out and the government is not doing anything, so why are we not coming out to talk?
Do you know there was one annoying thing that happened during the End Bad Governance protest, was the day the president gave a presidential speech.
Yes.
That was one of the most. I don't have an adjective to qualify how I felt for that speech. Everything we came to,
like
our voice that we came let people hear. Everything he said, he didn't address anything.
He was just talking foreign matters.
Even the relationship that we're trying to manage now is in jeopardy. Relationships that we're trying to manage now is in jeopardy.
How the lovers, how the partners now?
Wait, let's not even go to partners first. Let's not land in partners first. I say, let me follow this girl and talk. So I still laugh. Let me follow this guy and talk now. 2 weeks we've been fine. Okay, even if you are sending her money for food here, you are sending her money for food there. Okay, maybe expenses is going to increase one day. You are going to walk into a relationship. You are going to carry some responsibility as a guy. Oh yeah, now so the talk shall landed in that thing that Messi spoke about, skincare. Oh man, I pack my bag. She said one face lotion. I say aloe vera something. You just smooth. You just rub it on your face. I don't know. Almost 60k. Jesus is Lord. Small bottle. The bottle no big oh. Small like this. 60,000 naira. Jesus. I say I can't do. I would rather be single. Je than to go and carry gbese on my head. I wonder how people in relationship are coping. Imagine.
Even married people.
No wait. Let's not go to married people.
Or people expecting children at this point.
That's another thing,
Pampers.
That's another thing,
And 1, 2, 3 is that's it. What's it now?
Funny.
Something thousand.
Something.
Yes.
Something that moves me.
That we used to lick the Milo growing up. I went to the store.
Can't lick Milo.
20,000.
Can't lick Milo today. If you don't chop it.
20,000.
If you don't chop it, man, because I see. The funny thing.
How much was
I've been using
sachet.
Lipton since. Lipton is my
almost
new
250.
tea. Even Lipton,
still
I can't even afford it. I'm not even drinking tea again. Warm water the way. Warm water and bread.
even water?
Right.
One sachet of water is 15 naira.
One of the scary things for me is that I'm a full-grown man, and if I want to buy one shirt for 5k, if you I'm not talking of my own clothes here. I can always go and do better sell it. If you want to buy clothes for baby, Jesus, this was before we have this price problem. Imagine say I won't go buy clothes for picking now. I guess they hold millions.
Yes, now.
Jesus is Lord. Milk their milk don't cost pass our milk on a regular basis.
Even the Pampers.
And I go so marry.
No, I know people always
I'm
talk
not going to wait
Pampers.
for this country to get better. I go pick it.
Yeah, no be today they don't shout Pampers money.
Even the Pampers,
Imagine how much Pampers go cost now. Now to start, wait.
You go use napkin now.
Sorry, I want to ask you very
Or nylon.
Did you use napkin before? Did you see the concept of napkin?
Yes, for babies.
Oh boy,
I
would
did
not.
now.
You
I wash it now.
that's the problem.
Sweet Isaac and the talk.
It's not okay.
No.
It's not healthy, but it's affordable.
It's not exactly. Jesus.
You rub worry on the child. Child is fine.
Even if we say we want to do 10 episodes of ranting, there's enough. It's content enough.
See, for me, I feel like there's so many things to talk about. We said food, clothing, housing, data, transportation, generally. And the fact that we can't even express ourselves is depressing enough. I saw a post and that tweet today was like, if they can sign this bill about this cyber something and into law, then we're just a step away from North Korea.
Are you serious?
That was what someone said. And I really like flowed with
Wait, no. I'm not flowing with it too. We are 1,000 steps. We are 1,000 steps away from North Korea because their economy is better.
That we want.
Their economy is better. No, their economy is good.
We're talking about the limitations and
limitations.
Yeah.
We can collect limitation. Please make economy better. Ejo.
Yeah, I'm not collecting it.
Wait. If you had free train rides, I can take you wherever you are going to.
Then I
If
will
you
not
had
have
free
to
traffic,
rant.
do you get
You understand? So
exactly?
it's not about me being limited
is there,
to anything.
No, we don't want that one.
I've been
you don't want to be
See,
limited.
it's very crazy. I was talking to my friend, no testimony.
Mm-hmm.
We've been planning girls trip in our head. We just go and
I
check.
like the fact
flight-
that it is in your head that you said.
Let's go and check flight tickets to Zanzibar.
Oh yeah,
No,
no.
this like 3 days vacay. And I was like, okay, no problem. Just start. We bring 9 million. He says Zanzibar and Abeokuta. Don't worry, go to Olumara.
Not true now.
Man, see, that's the basic thing right now is, first thing, let's talk about we ourselves, Nigerians. Do your best to not dirty Lagos. Let's start with that,
Because
please.
they're shouting.
Keep, make your
Lagos is
bag,
smelling.
your waist. It's smelly. It's very smelly, I will tell you. Hey, every time I pass through 7-Up, I'm traumatized. Every time.
That place around 7-Up.
There's a place around my side too, dump site, smelly. That's not even my own. Do your best not to, because now we are even having a lot of climate change, global warming. We have all these biodegradable, biodegradable plastics that are causing a lot of pollution. Try your best to.
How are non-degradable plastics causing pollution?
Because they are filling up everywhere.
Burn it down.
Burn is pollution, air pollution.
There are lands, places you can go and burn this thing. There's
Those
no
places too
particularly.
polluted.
They are
That
not.
also affects the ozone layer now.
Oh my God! Have mercy on my
We're
soul.
not going
And
there.
then we go into recycling now. There's
When
a
they're
lot
not
of.
recycling, call.
See, I don't.
There are options now, they're not taking it.
It's to buy car now. To buy.
To do the VP. The second, sorry, before Abigail speaks, the second thing is, you yourself, you're a little business owner, you own whatever, you're enterprising and stuff, please.
The small
don't cut off
profits
the
that you
head
see,
of-
please
Don't
enjoy it.
export people.
I beg.
Please, I beg you.
Jesus.
I want to buy something from you now. Maybe I want to even buy something basic like a top. And they're telling me I should come and get it for 8.5. Why?
I want to bring soft drinks. Why is your own Pepsi 600 naira?
Why? You
Yeah,
are
no,
not saying 600, the 700.
You don't see you see Pepsi 700 naira.
Yes.
I will drink pure water. Wallahi, if you
Even
reach it
the
like
pure
that,
water, is it not
I will
15
drink-
naira?
see, I will manage my cold pure. As far as it's cold, I will manage it.
Oh,
See,
God.
please, I beg you, what are your final thoughts before we take
my
this
own
one? Because I
is
cannot take
let's-
this anymore.
Government just help us. That's just the thing.
God should help them.
Government.
God.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
them not even
yeah,
talk say God don't even care for am.
Please,
I was about to say government help those who help themselves.
We never help ourselves with.
See,
Oh,
see
Let
this.
government just help us. That's just the thing.
This.
Because we are tired.
Hmm?
We are shouting.
and please,
Everybody's
let's take
tired.
away that notion of you are surviving, you can survive.
We
You
You are not
cannot
surviving
survive.
again.
We-
You are dying one by
Why
one.
do you think everybody's plan is to jackpot?
Me, I can't even
Everybody's
wait.
plan
If
is
they
to
cannot put me in
jackpot.
this thing, their suitcase this night.
I
I'll go.
need. I don't even need to go to an English-speaking country. I go learn I go
I'm
learn
learning
Spanish.
I'm learning French. I'm
I
learning
go
Dutch
learn
at the
now.
same time. Don't worry, carry me to any German speaking country or let me not.
Please don't go to Germany. See, this has been a traumatizing episode on Let's Talk About Tomorrow. Things are hard. What are we going to do? We don't know. The voices that we are trying to raise, there is a bill that will shut our voices down anytime soon. What are we going to do, Nigeria? Thank you, Messi, and thank you, Abigail, for being on this wonderful episode on Let's Talk About Tomorrow. I hope to see you next time. And for you, viewer, it has been a pleasure. If you have anything you'd like to say, you can drop it in the comment section. And if you'd like to be on our next ranting program, you can always send us a DM. Let's hope so. You can always send us a DM at Enterprise TV7 across all social media, or send us an email at enterprisetv@gmail.com. But for now, it's bye. We'll see you next time.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.